Welcome to Vigyan Setu Foundation, an effort to bridge science and society. The following presentation has been made by Vigyan Setu Foundation as a part of its commitment towards raising awareness among the society. Now, every year on the 5th of June, we globally get together to celebrate World Environment Day as a reminder to spread awareness and take action to protect our environment. However, what makes World Environment Day so unique this year is that it falls amid the challenging pandemic times. Looking at our surroundings, what has the present lockdown situation taught us? If not much, this one lesson has definitely been well implanted in our minds, which is, if we behave, we give environment the chance to take care of itself. Deep, isn't it? Comment if you agree with me. Well, one may not immediately follow what this statement intends to convey, but let us develop an understanding as we progress through the video. Now, if you still remember the lesson, let us note some of the instances of our actions that have turned to misbehavior. What started out as basic human needs of food, shelter, and clothing has over the period of ages transitioned into technological advances in the fields of agriculture, industrialization, and infrastructural needs for the exponentially rising human population. While the environmental resources remain a big constant, the ever-increasing needs take a toll on the forest cover. In the process, we fail to remember that forests are essentially the dwellings of the other members of kingdom Animalia with whom we share these limited resources. And deforestation may provide us with some open area for human activities, but such encroachment ends up creating a space crunch for the wildlife. Such misconduct from our end simply results in human-animal conflicts. Overpopulation leads to interference in the lives of fellow humans and the wildlife. This increases unwanted contact between human to animal, and animal to animal. As evident, the unnecessary proximity comes along with its downsides, typically including the chances of disease transmission and cross-species transmission unintentionally becoming high. Now, owing to the growing interaction between people, animals, plants, and our shared environment, the concept of One Health has gained prominence in the recent years. The aim of this approach is primarily to improve health, particularly human health, which is in turn interconnected to both animal health as well as the health of our environment. Now, to find out more and get involved in the various activities organized by Vigyan Setu Foundation that directly link to One Health concept, please follow our website where the link is provided in the description, or show your interests in the comments below. Getting to the heart of the topic of celebrating World Environment Day during the pandemic times, I would encourage you to subscribe to our channel. On a lighter note, COVID-19 pandemic has taught most of us and refreshed the memories of yet others with some incredible range of vocabulary, including coronavirus, quarantine, social distancing, pandemics, lockdown, and the likes. But on a more serious note, pandemics of emerging and re-emerging diseases, much like the COVID-19, have a tremendous importance to public health. Our irresponsible conduct towards environment invites pandemics much as a wake-up call. It has been reported that over 3/4 of the pandemic diseases are zoonotic in nature, meaning that they are naturally transmissible between animals and humans and vice versa. For our health and for our survival, we need the environment much more than the environment needs us. But when our needs become wants and wants transition to greed, we end up exploiting the resources that the environment is kind enough to offer. The over-exploitation of environment not only depletes the natural resources but also renders it unhealthy for ourselves, as well as for the plants and animals that depend on it. Now, it is this misbehavior that causes the triad of One Health to go off balance. Realizing our critical role on the earth, we must remember that World Environment Day celebration is not merely celebrating Friendship Day with nature. When considering our responsibility towards eco-friendliness, our continuous actions should speak louder. Actions that have a positive, lasting impact on the health of one and all. So to recap, the one key lesson that the present pandemic times has taught us is that we need to behave to allow the environment a chance to take care of itself. This World Environment Day, whilst we are still indoors, making the most of our time in introspection, retrospection and self-development, let us take an oath to make protecting environment an integral part of lifestyle, or more precisely, our style statement. As we approach the end of the global lockdown, let us all get together as responsible human race and say cheers to living a healthy life. Vigyan Setu Foundation team would like to thank you for watching this presentation. Hopefully, you would have gained some valuable takeaways. We are eager to know which thought-provoking concepts have stuck with you specifically. Do comment as your opinions matter. Also, do share this video with your loved ones, family, friends, and other contacts. You can also follow Vigyan Setu Foundation through our website, blog, and other social media sites.